Hello and welcome to week 2 match week predictions here in K-League 1. As I did not do good at all last week. I went 2-4 on predictions, so I have a 3-3-3 predictions record, but luckily I got one match exactly correct, so that's at least a good thing here. But might as well get started with the actual match predictions. Ulsan FC Seoul, both clubs coming off a win in match week 1. Ulsan proved me wrong. I said they had no chance. They ended up winning. And Seoul, I said they were going to draw because they struggle, but I guess they prevailed and won the match. But this match, I'm going to have to say, I'm going to give this one to FC Seoul. Final score 1-0. Seoul scoring in the 60th. And I mean, Ulsan could draw it up, but I think Seoul's gonna win. Next we have Pohang Steelers Gangwon. Gangwon disappointed me last match week. Pohang, I predicted them correctly. This match, I'm going to say the same thing for the last Pohang match. A 1-1 draw. Gangwon in the 33rd. Pohang in the 70th. As Pohang will have 2 points and Gangwon will have 1 at the end of the week. Bucheon and Daejeon Hana. Not much to say here for either club. Obviously, I don't really get much matches correct, so I'm gonna be wrong most definitely. But give me Daejeon 2, Bucheon 0. Daejeon in the 9th and 54th, and that will give Daejeon a win. And Bucheon will, I don't know what to expect from them this year. Incheon Gwangju next. Incheon lost to FC Seoul 2-1. And Gwangju faced against Jeju. I'm gonna say Gwangju 2, Incheon 2. A draw here. I know I'm predicting a lot of draws, but I mean it's the K-League. A lot happens. Gwangju in the 40th and 59th. Incheon in the 21st and the 68th minute. Okay, moving on, we have Sangmu Jeonbuk. Again, not much intel on these two clubs for me personally. I'm gonna say Sangmu 0, Jeonbuk 2. Jeonbuk goals in the 14th and 36th minute. Sangmu is going to make a lot of opportunities to potentially score, but Jeonbuk is just going to keep them out of the net all match, and I do believe Sangmu is not scoring this match. That I do believe. Next up, we've got FC Anyang Jeju. Anyang and Jeju, I guess you could say they're clubs. They not much knowledgeable. Again, this is like my 3rd year or 2nd year watching K-League football. But, give me Anyang 2, Jeju 1. Jeju will score first in the 20th. Anyang capitalizes in the 41st, and then they capitalize in the 85th to eventually to get all 3 points at home against Jeju. But that's it for predicting. I'll check in at some point. Again, I'm probably going to do a similar recap that I did, where the recap is at the start of predictions. But anyways, that's the end of the predictions. I will see you after the match week, and go FC Seoul, hopefully.